Well, we're paying a long overdue visit to the Stanford Ringing Group today on the shores of Stanford Reservoir. It's been quite a while since we were with the guys, and this morning in the surrounding fields there are a lot of pheasants, and further up the track is a muntjac deer. It's a male, as you can see by the horns. The guys are here doing their sterling work, which is so important to bird conservation, and all the information is sent on to the BTO. And those of you who have seen my previous films will know that the birds are brought in soft bags, ringed very quickly and processed. And this is a lesser redpoll. Other birds coming in, a goldcrest, Britain's smallest bird. And then our first winter thrush of the day, it's a redwing. Well, there are still more birds to come in, but right now we're off to the opposite side of the reservoir to see a brand new piece of equipment, and let's see what we can see on the way. Well, way down there on the water tower is the piece of equipment I was talking about. It's called a Motus Wildlife Tracking System, invented in Canada, and consists of small, unobtrusive transmitter tags that can be attached to birds or any species, and then they can be tracked over vast distances during their migrations. And obviously the Stanford Ringing Group are interested in birds, and they are going to be hopefully initially tracking blackcap, because the tags are so expensive, and all the information from a tagged bird is picked up by these aerials and sent down to the processor, and then that particular bird will appear in an app and can be tracked over vast distances as it migrates. The equipment is very expensive and has been funded by Severn Trent Water. Well, the system is already up and running, but we'll have to wait until next autumn when tagging blackcaps and then tracking them on their autumn migration can really begin. Well, that's a really exciting prospect for 2023, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to come back and do a much more in-depth film on the history of the equipment and how the Stanford Ringing Group got involved. I think that'll be really interesting, but for now we're back on the shores of Stanford Reservoir just watching these three raven. We've got a pair there, and I think they're in the process of driving off the intruder, or possibly, I don't know for sure, it could be one of their offspring that they're seeing off. But just before we go, let's have a look on the reservoir. We've got some widgeon there and some gadwall and some pochard. There's supposed to be some red-crested pochard, but I can't see any of those at the moment. Well, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the film, and hopefully it won't be too long before I see you again. Thanks for watching.